There we go. Ooh, ooh. I hate that, by the way.
Oh, really?
I hate that.
And you know why he doesn't do it to me?
Why?
Because I like it.
Oh, you like the
Yeah,
the tweaking of the how can you say it?
But that's why he doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You see, you got to pretend like you like it, and he's like,
I don't like
I'm on to the
that.
next victim.
Well, good evening, everybody. We are at Gephardt for the first time in what? 2 months?
I
2 months,
haven't
Matt?
kept
It
track.
hasn't been 2 months.
It's been a long time.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. We are back live at Gephardt. We got Jen first. We got Scott Watson from up the river. We got Ron, the waiter. He's going to be here in a few minutes. Where's Ron? Matt?
He's stuck in traffic.
And then there's my pal, Matt, of course, who owns the Gephardt. And he's
Hello, brother.
And he set up a little office for us down in the basement so we don't bother his
Too
his
many
patrons.
complaints upstairs. Too many complaints.
Too many complaints.
So a lot of food was being sent back while we were working.
All right, we got to say good evening to Pat Duffy.
Hey, Pat.
What's up, Pat? How are you? When are you going to come hang out with us, Pat? Pat hasn't been around in a long time. That Pat Duffy. He lost his mom.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, of
2
course.
years.
Of course, we're all sorry to Pat and his mom and his family. Cheers to my friend Pat Duffy. Who else we got? John Court's down there in Philly. We got Ted Palawada. Yo, it's past your bedtime. LOL. Well, that's what I said to Matt. We were setting up, and I go, this was a bad idea because a mere half hour ago, I made homemade meatballs for my 2 kids. And then I decided I needed 2 giant bowls of spaghetti and meatballs. So now all I want to do is just lay on the couch. You got a couch down here?
No, not yet.
No,
Not yet.
no,
We'll get you a
couch.
place to lie back like you're used to. And
Yes. Yeah, so Ted's not lying. I really do want to just go to bed. I am so lame. We got Big Boss checking in right on. We got Victor. What's up, Victor? We got White Nova. Oh, we get some new people because we usually aren't on this late, huh? Darren Alverson off the Facebook. Andy Vollen up there in Albany. Brian Bernard out there on Long Island. Pat Duffy. You and Matt got to come to me. They're setting people on in the subway on that godforsaken island. Yeah, well, that's he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I mean, it happened.
happened.
It will happen again.
It will happen again.
What's the chance it'll happen to us? You know?
Oh my God! Don't put that out into the ether. Paul with a super sticker, $1.99. What's up, Paul? So how you been, Matt? How have you been? What's going on with you? How are the kids?
The kids are fine.
Oh, he's in it. He's in it to win it, folks. They're driving you nuts, right?
No, not really. Not really. Actually, Otto's doing great. He's doing great. He's my best buddy. Millie, like it's the girl, man.
Yeah.
I'll just say this.
Go ahead.
She didn't poop her pants.
All right.
She pooped her entire room today.
All right.
All right. She's got 85 stuffed animals that had to
But isn't she
take a bath.
Isn't she like 8 years old or something?
Yeah, almost. Yeah. She'll be 3 in March.
You know she's protesting because she finally figured out there's another human being in the house. Her brother Otto, who's only what, a year and a half?
He's 8 months today.
Oh, I'm 6 months off.
Yeah. No, you're 8 months off.
Oh, dude, it's been. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a long 3
Yeah,
months.
that couch
Right,
really
months.
fucked you up, man.
It did.
It's all right. You know, you haven't seen him in a while.
Oh my God.
Your imagination of him was.
I wasn't even close.
You put hair on his chest.
That's a good friend of mine, and I wasn't even close. Oh my God. But anyway, so my point is that Millie is protesting because she finally figured out there's another human being in the house. That would be her brother Otto, who's 8 months old.
Safe.
So she's like, hell no, because you learn.
No, this is not the protest. The first protest was when she got in trouble. Otto was just like a week old.
Otto.
And she ran through the apartment, climbed up on the bed, and punched him in the face. And then they calmly walked back to her room, satisfied that she could take her punishment.
I like that. How old was Otto?
He was probably 10 or 11. No, it was about 10 days. Yeah.
He was 10 days old and he already took a punch.
Took a punch.
Nice.
Yep.
Did he eat it?
He cried a little bit.
He cried a little.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm not too sure what we got on our hands here, but you know,
No, you got
maybe he'll be a
Millie.
soccer player.
No, you got Millie, who's 2.5 years old.
Yeah, sure. Yes,
No?
she's two and a half and change.
And a little change.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
I wasn't
sure.
going to go for the exact. Okay.
Why not?
Like
Like your fourth best friend, you know, you should know these things.
Yeah, but she's not happy.
She's happy as hell. She loves this kid. Sometimes we'll see Otto's playing on the ground and she'll go over and just pet him. Well,
pet him like a dog.
it's either she's showing love and she's caring about him, or she'll come running up to us and be like, Daddy, come quick. And I go, and Otto's tumbled over and he's crying or something. It's nothing, but she cares about him.
All right.
Until she gets in trouble.
Then
He gets in trouble too.
All right.
He gets a Millie knuckle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she kicks and punches. So
I like that. All right. So we got Wild Horse 78. He goes, oh, Christ, if I knew you were at Gephardt, I would have came by and bought you a drink. Love the podcast.
We'll be
brother.
doing this a while.
Okay.
How far away are you?
Well, we're gonna try to, look, we're gonna try to be back on a regular schedule.
Yeah.
Opie doesn't hurt himself
Well,
again.
I think we had a conversation last
He
night.
pulled his back paint and his toenail. What's that?
I deserve it.
Enter
I deserve it.
Enter
I deserve
Rose
it.
changes his tampon.
I deserve.
So you had him
all
taken
of it.
out so you could get down there.
You know, I came home from the beach in like the best shape in the last 15 years.
And then you had to go and ride an electric
And
scooter.
then the electric scooter accident, dumping that at 20 miles an hour, and all the injuries. We don't have to go through all of them anymore. And then I'm finally feeling good. And did I tell you this? We had a whole bunch of people over for my house for Thanksgiving. And, my wife's like, she appreciates the help. I'm not one of these like guys where I sit on the fucking couch. When's dinner gonna be ready? And then you eat the dinner and then you watch football as the ladies are cleaning up the entire fucking mess that they just slaved over for the last 6 hours. I try to get in there. I really do. So I go, hey, I go to my wife. I go, before we start cooking and getting everything together, I'm going to go downstairs and live stream because I had a full house. So I was going into a back room and I made the mistake. I'm too old to sit on the fucking floor. I had everything set up, everything. I even said I was live streaming and I bent down to sit and I felt my back just rip.
Hurt his back sitting.
Completely across. And it was one of the worst back pulls of my entire life. So after the electric scooter accident, I segged into being a cripple for a month with my bad back. And then that healed. Which lasted through Christmas, mind you. And then we go back out to the beach and we're getting ready for New Year's because we do a little New Year's thing out there as well. And all of a sudden I go to my wife. She's a saint. My wife's a saint on her. I go, oh man, my throat's a little scratchy. She looks at me like, what is wrong with you? And long story short, that was the flu, which I'm finally getting over right now. You're shaking your head like, but anyway, I called you because we were going to do Gephardt's last night. And I think we had a conversation. I'm not sure because all I heard were two kids screaming and yelling and climbing all over you. Right?
Yes, and I still came in here without you guys, and I did my own mock one with no camera, no computer.
Oh,
and I just needed to escape from the cries and screams.
Oh, so you just like talk to yourself. I like that. Barrister 1401, $10. Uh-oh, Opie's unleashed and pranking again. Ask him if he has Prince Albert in a can. Then watch the hilarity.
Oh, I couldn't have read it better. Yes, I could have.
People are making fun of my new YouTube channel, Matt. Opie Unleashed NYC. It's all my New York
I see a
City
lot of
videos.
traffic stills.
Oh yeah, right on. But thank you, Barrister. I think you gave me $10, so I'll thank you for that.
Thanks.
If he's a hater, he's a really dumb hater.
I don't think Barrister's a hater.
My response, Brad.
Opie is a true feminist. That's right.
He doesn't do the dishes here.
No, I don't do the dishes here. No, I had a daughter.
Only the women do.
I had a daughter. Well, it kind of pisses off my wife because I say like, well, when I had a daughter, I kind of became a bit of a feminist because I want equal shit for my daughter. I don't want her cooking a goddamn Thanksgiving dinner someday while her husband is sitting on the couch watching the stupid football. Yes. So I became a bit of a feminist.
That's great.
A little bit. And then my wife's like, wait, it took having a daughter for that? I'm like, I guess when I met you, we got married. I also like, started thinking differently
You started
about
to break
women.
my fem cherry, honey.
Yeah. Oh, my fem. Oh, what is breaking your fem cherry?
That's where you are now is with a completely busted feminist hymen.
All right. Man, I know it's not I know it's not cool. I get it. I know it's not.
I'm
cool.
not cool. Don't talk to me about
And you
cool.
got tattoos all over your body. You like the Harley. You like the Pearl Jam. Would you consider yourself a bit of a feminist?
Of course, I'm a Pearl Jam fan.
Wait, you think they're a little fruity?
Well, yeah. You know, half of each album.
I've seemed to recognize your her here.
That's it.
You're here. It's my favorite song.
Yeah.
Was that 10 or 10 2? And I said, yeah, you can sing every.
Wait, say that what?
Was it 10 or 10?
I got to give Scott Watson a mic. Ted too?
When he sings every Pearl Jam song with just vowels. Or
Oh.
every like.
I don't
Seattle
know.
rock where it's like, yeah, you just sing with vowels.
Just throaty vowels.
yeah,
Little throaty vowels, and you can take care of the grunge scene.
yeah. Grunge.
I don't know. What are we drinking today, by the way? Do you
I don't know what you have.
I got some kind of
I know,
killer.
but I only saw it once and said it once, and then I forgot what it was.
I got some kind of killer IPA.
I could go check. It's right behind me.
Oh, you can
in the
just
keg
follow the chords down?
Yeah.
The taps?
Yes.
All
The
right.
beer lines.
Good evening, Opie and fellow a-holes coming in from Nathan Brimmer. What's up, Nathan?
Aw.
How is everybody? Everyone good? Yeah, it's weird to be back at the Gephards.
Is it weird?
A little weird.
Is it weird? Well, you know,
A little weird. I haven't.
we're in a new location in Gebhards.
I've had maybe like
It's our first time in this spot.
Second.
No, we were back there before.
No, we're here, but we're set up different.
Yeah,
Oh, we're over there.
Yeah, we were over there. Now we're over
First
here.
time in this spot.
Yeah.
Say one more time.
You got the creepy basement, that's
Anyway.
for sure, man.
Oh, for sure. Well, the murder room is right over
I
our
know.
shoulders.
You know where the
there.
murder room is. That's where Ron the waiter's waiting for us.
Yeah, that's
to
where
call.
he's coming in through there.
The great thing about cooking a turkey is you have time to watch a game while it's roasting. Well, that is the truth, Cold C.
That's right.
That is the truth.
They should start earlier.
What is this creepy basement? Is this the start of an ARG creepy pasta? What does that mean? Does anyone know
we can
what?
figure this out.
All right, let's
You
try to
sound it
figure it
out. Arg.
Is this the start of an ARG / creepy pasta? I don't understand what that means, man.
Are they obsessed with your meatballs?
They might. My meatballs were
Maybe.
good
Yeah,
today.
pretty creepy.
My meatballs were good.
All right, if they were
They were not-
unsauced, would they be creepy looking meatballs?
Yeah, because I broil the shit out of them at the end to make
So
them
they're
really
dark, huh?
great. Yeah, I like my meatballs dark.
I don't see it. Where is it?
Oh wait, what are you doing? Oh,
It doesn't
No,
show up.
It's
It's
not
not
gonna show
showing up.
Here, do it on my shirt.
It barely shows up on your shirt.
All
It's not
right.
showing up.
Scott's got a
He's got a
a
penis laser.
Scott's got a penis laser.
Can we just get some freaking lasers attached to the penis?
We're grown adults and we're laughing because Scott has a penis laser.
Well, it's a rotating penis laser.
Yes.
Are they ill-tempered penis lasers?
Womp Womp
Right,
gave us $2. Thank you, Womp Womp. Greatly appreciate ye. So yeah, that's it. I'm a feminist. Matt has 2 kids. He's got one that's beating the shit out of the other.
Well, for now,
Another one
Otto's
is-
growing. He was practicing his uppercuts the other day in the mirror. So I think he's gonna get one on the big girl.
Is he a muscle kid?
He's strong.
He's strong.
Yeah. Oh man, he almost ripped my ear off this morning.
Really?
He gets a hold of it. Anyway,
Oh.
I do have kind of wimpy ears, so I'm not going to give too much credit.
You got very delicate ears.
They're soft. They're soft.
You don't got like Marco.
Shave them though.
You don't
They're
got
hairy.
Marco Rubio ears.
What's he got? Tough ear? Cauliflower?
He's got giant
Oh, they're
ears.
big.
They're
big. Is there any
giant.
cauliflower, or is he a pussy?
No, I don't know what it is. It's fucking gross. If you want, it looks like he's wearing earmuffs.
Don't do that.
No, he's not an M. He's Marco Rubio, the politician. Opie watches Opie watches CNN. I watch CNN. I watch Fox. I watch MSNBC. I spin the dial, my friend. And the whole watching CNN thing doesn't work as well anymore because they're the first cable news network, I believe, that are putting both parties on the panel now.
It's all bullshit.
Bravo. Yeah, it is all bullshit. Cheers on that. What do you got for cheers?
I got a can of WD-40. I gotta loosen up, baby.
What?
My wife got it for me for Christmas, so
Wait, this rules. I want this.
you can't have it, man.
Where'd you get it?
You gotta marry my wife and get one.
Matt's drinking out of a WD-40, beer mug. We got to say that because then people are gonna think he's actually drinking WD-40.
They can think what they want.
Exactly. That's badass, dude. I love that. Opie still has that V, man. I don't have a V. I never had a V, man. Never had a V. Yeah, V, like
shaved into your pubes,
like the abs. My abs.
Oh! You mean the cum gutters?
Not yet. Oh, remember that?
You never had it?
Sure. What?
You never had it?
A V?
Yeah, baby.
No, I never had a V.
That
was too much work, and I loved my ice cream. I loved my ice cream, so that prevented me from getting a V. Anyway, suck it. Michael Berger Jr., we told you last night, says Scott Watson, who made that comment.
Take that sound, boy.
He made the
It's how
comment
you
right
blame
there.
me. I didn't give you the wrong date, mother F.
One of our guys from our group, he thought we were.
Why don't you send me more beer pictures?
He thought we were live streaming last night, and we canceled last minute because, like I said, there were kids climbing all over Matt.
You know what Mike Bergen Jr. does all the time? Every night, at least 7 or 8 times, I get a picture of his beer. No matter where he is.
Really?
He sends me a picture of his beer.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, it's not. Every time my phone vibrates, my mind says something's wrong. Somebody's on fire. Something exploded. And then I have to look at his beer.
You're a rookie. I turn off my phone at night.
I have to leave it on.
I
Buddy.
turn it
2
off.
fucking bars running.
Oh, 2 bars.
Imagine what's going to
Fair
happen.
enough. Fair
I turn it off.
Fair enough. But whatever, most likely if someone's calling you in the middle of the night, that's a horrific car accident and everyone's dead.
That's funny.
So you might as well get a good night's sleep because you're really going to need
it to more.
You're going to need your rest and your energy.
Well, what if they're almost dead and you could go and save them?
Well,
Are you really
I would assume at that point they wouldn't want me seeing them in that
I can't
state.
get to my couch. There's so many diapers.
You got diapers all over the place?
I don't know. It's just stuff on the couch. I don't sit on the couch.
All right.
Squishies everywhere.
It's on your couch.
Mike Berger Jr. says, "Who let the Mongoloid in?"
What?
That's back at Scott.
He's talking about me, right? Okay.
I don't think he's talking about you.
Hey. See you on the 7 train, boy.
Yo, Jedi Grind just gave us $10, bro.
Jedi.
Thank you.
Yo, he says, "Yo, what's up, Jedi? Thank you."
It's you.
You want to say hi to Ron the waiter?
He's not here yet, though.
I didn't.
It's going so well early.
I didn't think so. The silence was deafening. The silence was deafening.
Well, what do you guys want to talk about?
Oh my God, the silence was deafening. No, you don't want to talk to Ron.
Take suggestions from the room.
All right, here's Ron the waiter. Jesus.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
my
shit.
God.
Hi.
Come on, right.
By the way, it's not Ron the Waiter anymore.
Oh wait, get over here. Get over here.
It's not Ron the Waiter. I am a lethal weapon, and I have the certificate to prove it. I am now a certified security guard, and I have lethal weapons to protect myself. I have been taught the method of the pint of blood. Bam! Bam!
Wait. Move to the stool. Show us your moves. Let me get the comment off. All right.
So Matt, just to let you know, so you get a lot of business from the Beacon Theater. That's going to be one of the places I'm going to be working at, the Beacon Theater. So I was told.
No,
That's a comic.
So I'll just demonstrate like
Should I
this.
move?
So I was told, this is true. They taught me this. It's called the pint of blood. And if I'm having trouble and I need to get out of a situation, we were instructed by a 20-year NYPD detective who runs the agency, and he calls this the pint of blood. And you
Hold on.
hold on.
All right, go ahead.
So, and I was instructed
I just said bye to my wife.
to very stiff and very fast. You have to jab it. Boom. And like, I mean, and then he goes 1, 2, 1, 2, and a pint of blood will start oozing out of your mouth.
Oh damn!
Use this to help.
Oh damn! Ron, that's crazy.
Way easier. Put a big knife.
Matt,
in
you
your
notice that he's
excited.
You notice that Ron, the waiter,
The
was hoping to
security
get
guy.
a waiting job at Gephardt.
Yeah,
That didn't work for Ron.
Yeah,
so
we
now
we
he's
actually-
a security guard.
Yeah, you
that
put me
you
in
can use
danger.
at
But you know what happened
Gephardt.
when he asked for that job? We fired all the waiters and we said we don't use waiters here.
Or Jews.
Well, you are the
That was
security guard.
already beforehand.
Yeah. So when's your first security job?
Well, we'll see.
Are they
We'll
putting
see.
that
I know
on,
it's they're out there.
Dude, it's a scam. He doesn't want to admit it's a scam. It was an online course. He had-
Yeah, how much did you pay?
how much you have to
$350. You
pay?
paid $350 and you got one lesson.
How much you have to
So
pay?
it was
How much you have to-
$200. So it's supposed to be a 16-hour course.
Yeah.
We did it in about 3.5 hours.
And you learned about pint of blood.
So it's,
and
we're supposed to do 8 hours in class, and
Yeah.
then we're supposed to do 8 hours on site. We did about 3.5 hours. We got our certificates. We taught how to do a pint of blood, and it only cost me $200. And then after that, I had to pay another $102
Oh, damn.
to get fingerprinted.
to get let out.
To get
That's when he gets his ass kicked up trying to do the final
So-
blood.
Yeah,
so
there
you have
go.
to you have to get fingerprinted. You for this job, there's two things. You can't have a warrant out, and you can't be a felon. So I'm good at that. I've been arrested before. You can be arrested, by the way. Like
How'd you get arrested?
We did the story. He sold flour all over New York City.
I thought he was 18.
Ron sold flour all over New York City, and then he got thrown into the tombs.
Yeah, I got yeah.
Tombs.
Hold on, I want to say thank you to Jay Crom. It's hard to see because I'm pretty far from the laptop. What's that name? Jay, I don't want to squint. Grom. Well, anyway, he gave us $19.99. Thank you. I'll just.
Your eyes aren't good enough anymore.
Salam alaikum.
All right. Anyway, so you're never going to be a security guard. That's obvious.
So everything was sent out first thing Saturday morning, and I'd say it takes about 2 to 3 weeks. And the guy, as soon as I get my license, by the way, you have to renew it every year. What a scam!
Yeah.
Soon as I get my license, the guy who does it says, "Ron, as soon as you get a license, you tell me you're going to start working immediately.
Oh, sure.
As much
Sure.
work as you want at City
Sure.
Field."
Sure. City Field.
So this is where
there's
he
no
works.
baseball. It's the middle of winter.
So City
Yeah.
Field,
You said
MSG, the Beacon Theater, which is right here.
The Beacon Theater.
Secure, boss.
Just to let you know, Matt, if you want to, we can do some. I can send people from the Beacon Theater here. You know what I
Can you
mean?
get me into the Beacon Theater for free?
Yeah. 'cause
Every
we want-
night?
we want
Matt,
to
I
show.
cannot abuse my powers.
You don't have any powers.
When you have power, you have a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
I have a badge. I'm going to probably have a blazer.
Oh,
You know what I
a
mean?
Blazer.
Oh,
Like a
maybe
Chevy?
Blazer.
I'm going to be.
A little
I'm gonna be-
Blazer.
Got a 98 Chevy Blazer.
I hope they give me like
206,000 miles.
I hope they give me like a
Okay.
billy club or something.
Dude, you're not going to be a security guard. You got scammed.
No, he's going to be a comic.
First of all,
You're going
I-
to be a
I've seen
comic.
that one
Yeah,
too.
you're going to be a comic. But I do know the next time I decide to dip into a pyramid scheme, man, I'm calling you. I
my
am calling
my
you.
pharmacist,
You're
his best
gullible.
friend does it. This is legit. I think. I think.
Yeah.
I
the
guarantee
one
that
thing
I
that
think
gave me
this is
concern,
legit.
though, the one thing that gave me
Okay,
concern.
turn sideways.
What?
Don't move. Turn sideways. But don't
Showing
move.
us. Oh,
Which
it's
way?
just not really
This
showing. us.
way.
Don't look at me.
He's like,
Don't look at me, man.
What?
the penis laser's on your face,
Oh.
Ron.
What do I have to pay rent again?
Is it the penis mightier than the sword?
I just paid rent.
Funniest joke you've ever said.
That was really quick.
Ah, yeah,
See,
sure.
Ron's way behind in rent, Matt.
I'll do anything for work.
Well, so now he's walking around his apartment in his underwear, giving his roommate eye candy.
By the
'Cause
way,
he's
Jen met
behind
the
in
roommate. Jen
rent.
met the roommate. He's very put together, right?
What?
We like your roommate.
What, he's sexy?
By the way, I also don't do any work around the house. I don't.
Probably.
He does everything.
Oh, really?
Because you're the
Yeah.
man. And I'm
Not
now
a fucking
feminist.
man.
That bitch is doing the
I ain't
dishes.
no fucking feminist. He does it. He's gonna do the laundry, the dusting.
Does he really do your laundry?
Ew.
Oh,
No.
Does he clean your?
That's why you
racing-
smell
Yeah,
this
there's
way.
only
Does he clean your racing
there's,
stripes?
there's one thing in the house he doesn't clean. That's
Oh,
my room.
God, his underwear looks like he's
Oh,
in a prison.
No,
in
you
the
just stay sleeping. I'm going
1920s.
to tidy up around here.
Oh, your underwear looks like Matt's daughter.
The whole room looks like Millie.
I don't wear underwear. I just wear a long. I just wear a
Long-tailed
t-shirt.
shirt.
I just wear a long t-shirt around my knees. A
Oh.
onesie. I have a
You're wearing
onesie.
a moo-moo.
Can I be honest with you?
No.
Millie and I have something in common.
What's that?
Both our rooms have shit stains. It's true.
Why does your room have? Clean it up.
That was what. Well, I've soiled myself a few times when I was drinking a lot. When you drink a lot, sometimes you know what I mean.
Sometimes what?
You shit yourself.
Sometimes it's like 2:33 in the morning, and you think you have a little gas,
Exactly 2:33, and then
the hot mud comes out.
you slide into first kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean everyone's done it.
No, not everyone's done it.
When you see
No,
the gutters
no,
going up the
not
gutter.
everyone's done it.
Diarrhea.
Dude, you should see though, like when that happens.
I think everyone has had a
Diarrhea.
a fart go sideways.
Yeah.
Sideways.
A little sideways. All right, I'll admit
You're
that.
laying down.
But not in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
In the middle of the
it's
night.
all right.
No, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It's all right,
It's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
dude. I've thrown sheets away.
That's the best place to do it. You know, in the middle of the night, at least
I've
you're.
thrown my sheets in the trash
That's
before.
why he's got no sheets on his bed.
I don't. I don't.
I
do
get
not
new
have
sheets every Christmas, and every January I throw them out.
Does your roommate?
Well, you can still get them on Christmas, even if you're not a Christmas.
I
guy.
truly don't have sheets.
Does your roommate teach you a lesson and hangs the soiled sheets out the window so the neighbors can see what you did, Ron?
No.
I got a sheet story. Can I tell my sheet story?
Yeah,
It's
go
not.
ahead.
It's not. It's actually. It's not my story, but I
sure.
heard it from a good friend.
Oh, good friend.
good
Sure,
friend.
Good friend.
Went home drunk with the lady. Probably had sex with her. Doesn't remember it. Woke up, had pooped in the bed. She was still passed out. He rolled over with the sheets, went out the window, and had to go 20 blocks home
Really?
in this lady's poopy sheets and just left his clothes, wallet, and everything. And he got home and that was it. That was
my
it.
God.
Went out the window with a sheet full of poop.
Is that true?
Still my friend.
No, it's
I still know the guy.
it's you. Shut up.
I know the guy.
Of course you know the guy. It's
He's
you.
cute,
Look in the mirror.
too.
Look in the mirror. He's cute too, is he?
He's got a big red wiener
I don't. What?
on
He
his
got the
face.
dog wiener.
Oh God! I thought you were.
Isn't it bad for the eyes
I'm not trying not
to get
your
dick
head
in the eye?
Dig it, yeah.
If you get dick in the eye, it's bad, right?
Yeah. Ron, what else is going on with you, brother?
Well, let's see what else is going on with me.
All right, obviously nothing. Thank you. Thanks for coming by.
Well, good to see you. Enjoy
You're
the beer.
good. All right,
Make sure you
goodbye.
pay our
Goodbye.
bill on the way out.
Goodbye.
I'll see you later, everybody.
Oh, what's going on with you?
I forgot. What else am I going to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
Popped your cherry.
All right. Yeah. Wow, you're.
You know what?
Now you got something.
Well,
You came in hot with your stupid security story and your fake karate moves.
You want some blue cheese?
Wait, can we test his
His quickness?
Yeah, can we test it? Can we have it go through glass or something?
Oh, we can try and attack him with this.
Yeah, can we attack you with a knife and see how you handle the situation?
It's too
Ron?
light. Feel it. No, don't touch the knife. I don't trust you.
No?
Warriors, come out and play. Look at that.
All right, what else you got, Ron?
Can we stop quoting movies
Yeah, don't quote movies.
or Broadway
Well, do you want to hear?
or the Beatles?
Do you want it? So my father's 5'5", 400 pounds,
No, your father's dead.
and that's why he's dead. And that's why he's dead.
Oh,
And when you're 5'5", 400 pounds, you have an extensive porno collection. You just do, because it's not. You know, what I mean, when you're that big, you're not doing a lot of dating. You know what I mean?
All right, well, all right. So you're
skid steer.
keep it between the lines, Ron.
So here's a little story. So my father really did have like an extensive porno collection.
But everyone did.
Nobody
before
called
the
you a
internet.
liar.
And
Like we're supposed to be surprised. Every kid, every boy, every man had a porno collection before the internet.
and this is, we're talking VHS at this
Now
point.
we have a collection as a society.
Now we have a collection as a society, right?
And apparently my father like had a real affinity for giant Asian asses. He did.
Wait, no.
Talk about an oxymoron.
Wait. Is that even possible?
Is it little Asian giant ass?
Yeah,
Is that even
giant-
possible?
Well, I mean, there's sumo
Maybe.
wrestlers.
Is there a ghetto Asian?
No, there was
ass
like
factory
he had
somewhere?
this section of like bubble butt, like Japanese porn,
That was his.
and no, it's one. Honestly, one of the and
Can I smell that?
oh, that's not.
What is that?
What's that?
Oh, is
Pate?
that the pate?
Oh my God,
That's so good.
That's venison
Ooh,
pate,
ooh,
right?
that
No,
smells
no,
like
it's not
fucking
venison.
Super
That's
good
pork.
bologna.
Country pork pate, but
Country
stinks
pork.
good.
Pate,
That's the venison.
Pate.
venison.
That's your
cheese.
deer dick.
We're gonna get gout. We're gonna get gout. Hey, baby.
Don't joke about that. That hurts.
What do you mean gonna? So anyway, your dad. Wait, your
So-
dad was 5'5", 400,
400 pounds. So
and he was into big Asian butts.
giant Asian asses, and
But, like-
I'm an only child, so I spent a lot of time
We
alone.
understand.
I had a lot of time alone. So
Dude, no one's surprised.
I discovered.
Some of this stuff you
So,
don't have to.
I had
push.
time to like sift through like the stuff,
The ass.
and he had a video titled "Godzilla Ravishes Tokyo," and
Wait, so was Godzilla a dude? And
So,
Tokyo was the.
I'm like, oh, I'm a kid. I'm like, oh, I love Godzilla movies. So I popped into the. It's not what I thought. It's not what I thought.
Oh, shit.
It's good, right?
Oh.
Look at that.
Go ahead,
Like a
continue.
cake. So Godzilla was destroying Tokyo.
Yeah.
Like Godzilla was pounding Tokyo.
Tokyo was a
Dude,
person, though.
Dude, I'm not making this up. That was her name. Her name was Tokyo Tanaka.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't her real
Was
name.
he breathing fire in her?
No, so
Wait, can I? I gotta explain what just happened.
What year was it?
His dad has a porn collection.
Yeah.
And it's all about giant
Asian asses.
Asian asses.
Yeah, he loves them.
And one of the porns was called Godzilla
Ravishes Tokyo.
Ravishes Tokyo.
Yeah. It's not the city. It was
I
a
don't think
girl.
there was a person watching this that didn't think that Tokyo.
Oh, I thought it was the city. I thought it was a
No,
real.
you know what? No, you don't. If it's a porno, it's
I know,
Godzilla
but
Ravishes Tokyo. Then the broad's name is Tokyo. Everyone got it.
By the way, it turns out, so in the movie, she's a schoolgirl, and her name is Tokyo Tanaka, and she's working at the sushi stand on the boardwalk, and then Godzilla like comes out of the ocean hungry, and the premise is Tokyo Tanaka had a huge ass from eating all the sushi from the sushi stand.
She got a sushi ass.
She had a giant sushi ass, and Godzilla was hungry.
You can't get a giant sushi ass.
You gotta eat a lot of sushi.
I've had a lot of sushi.
Yeah.
And I got a lame ass flat ass.
No, that's not
tiny
it.
ass.
Daddy,
None of them.
All right, now let's
Keep
stop
it going.
shouting.
Keep it going. Keep it going. I'm not doing nothing. He's talking.
Papa.
All right, go ahead there, Rock.
So yeah, I mean that's it. That's it. That was
All right.
we're actually being short.
Oh, Matt.
Watch you.
Matt,
O-H-A-S-I.
Jedi wants to know how's the jersey.
It's
Matt,
so good.
Matt wears
It's
that
so
jersey
good.
all the
It
time,
smells
Jedi Grind,
bad
for real.
now, but it's good because I don't wash it.
Wait, what happened to your mic?
Oh.
Did you just
I
give
was
up
eating.
on the whole? He
Ugh.
just gave up on us.
Dude, he had pie time. He just fucking.
He just gave up.
Can I want
The
to.
jersey-
You can have
good?
as much as you want.
The jersey's good.
The jersey's great.
Look at that.
It smells bad because I wear it so much and don't wash it,
Oh my god!
but it's so good. Thank you for that jersey.
What kind of pie? What kind of pie tie is that?
Pie tie?
What is it?
tie?
Duck?
Pie. It's
I mean-
pork. It's pork.
It's pork.
Pork.
No.
Wait, you're not supposed to eat pork.
He's not really Jewish.
Are you?
Not really.
You're not really Jewish.
He's not really
All right,
Muslim.
continue with your story. I think
No, I mean
just gonna
that. I
keep
mean that's
eating
it.
that was it.
I mean,
That's
what
it.
else? What
Good
is?
story.
No punchline, Ron. That's great.
All right.
Come to the stage.
I feel like
No punchline, Ron.
Thank you very much. I'll be here all night. Try the veal.
you'll laugh one day.
And
I know what I know. Everyone has their thing with the pornos, but your dad was
Fat ass Japanese,
we
huh?
loved them. Maybe that's why Jews love Chinese
Because
food. I
it's
don't know.
rare. I like rare things, you know. And,
Fat-ass Asian is
oh my God! Look at that fat ass.
Oh no!
That's like trying to find a Hannes Wagner baseball card.
I know where one is.
You know where a Honus?
Uh-huh.
I should have said Honus instead of Hannes. First of all,
Yeah.
Honus,
There's
wait,
a-
you know where there's a Honus Wagner baseball
I
card?
saw it.
Oh, you saw one in Cooper's. Wait,
I don't know
what?
where there was one for us to go get, but I know where there is one.
It's the most expensive.
Yeah, it's $1
baseball
million,
card.
right?
No, look it up. Look it up.
It was
That
870,000.
thing goes up all the time.
20 years
the
ago.
Honus Wagner baseball
Oh,
card.
maybe it's a couple million now.
here's something when you're trying to be funny. You know.
Oh, but I got my
maybe-
grandfather's collection.
Maybe
The
pronounce the word properly. You got it.
1948 Bowman. It's the first. If you know the Beckett, that's the
Oh, what'd you say?
you know. I said 870,000.
Ron, what's your guess?
For the
Honus Wagner. A mint condition Honus Wagner.
Mint condition Honus Wagner
gonna be
baseball
near me.
card.
I'm gonna say
gonna
like
say-
2.3 million.
I'm going 3.
You on 3? 7.25 million.
7.25 million for
Wow.
one baseball
I'm not
card.
paying that much. I'll give you 870.
Holy crap! And you know, if you found 2 of those, by the way, the move is to rip one up.
Yeah, because the
No,
value goes down.
No, I'm serious.
No, you sell
Oh.
them 20 years apart.
The move is to rip one up. Because if yours is worth 7.2,
Everybody's
and
goes
you
down
just
if you
happen to
find
another
multiple.
one,
Rip it up.
Rip it
Rip
up,
it
you know,
up,
you're
dude.
7.2.
You heard it here first. If you find the rarest, most valuable card in the world,
Give it to
rip
me.
it up, idiots.
Do
the math.
I'll rip it up.
Do
No,
the math.
You got to be smarter than ripping
Do
it
the
up.
math.
You put it.
Send it here.
You put it in your butt. You hide it. You do something
Yeah,
with
you
it.
tear it
You don't rip it up. Honus Wagner.
Well, that would guarantee it's mint condition.
Maybe you got a clean butt, nice wide, flat, clean. You talk to his dad.
Yeah.
Find out where those Asians are with them big wide butts. You could put a Honus Wagner in.
Oh,
Shove it up her butt.
Oh no!
See, Grizzy
Gotta go
Bass.
with this. Oh no, get it up.
Grizzy Bass says, "Yeah, rip it up. Rip it up. You gotta rip it up,
I'll rip you up.
or hide it. Somewhere.
Hide it. That's all you got to do.
Or
Is don't tell
hide it.
anybody about it.
Or hide it.
You said tell everybody you ripped it up. There you go. Now you're
Right.
cool.
Hey, tear a different one up.
Tear-
I got 2.
I guess. Well, Ron,
Photocopy it and tear that one up. Idiots.
All right. No, you've been terrific.
So
Thank
does
you.
he look like the old Stan or an old carpet?
What? Ron lost weight. Ron,
You guys,
I'm gonna tell you know why I lost weight.
I'm
getting to
see people.
I lost weight because Matt
You have
had
a gay roommate.
Matt had promised me a job here, and then he didn't give it to me, and I had no
I
money.
don't make any promises
No.
like
He's
that.
been eating the fern.
Everything he says he can do, I say we don't need that.
Well, things are a little tight with the money, so I'm starting to cook a little. I don't get
Meth?
takeout anymore.
all right.
I don't get
Cooking
delivery.
meth. That's good.
That's
for you,
good.
Ron.
It's a good business. I
Dipping
mean,
back into the business. I see.
You get yourself $15
Didn't you have something on?
can you
drones
just
or
make it
something,
taste
too?
better than all that other crap?
He's got something on the drones.
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
He's got
Now.
something on the drones.
Now wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Now. First of all, are they still over New Jersey
No,
and New York
the government
City?
found what they needed to find. That's why they went away.
So now,
The drones fly over New York every day. They fly out of
You guys seen Mars recently, huh? You see Mars?
I saw
I
Mars.
saw it approaching the moon. It was wonderful.
It was gonna be like 6 months.
Wait, I don't.
And then there's also
I
got
comment.
a comment. Wait,
No,
that's
no,
right
they're all
now.
gonna line
It's
up.
right now, yeah.
in
It's
But
right
it's close to the
visible.
sun, not to the moon, right?
Close to the sun, yeah.
So you can't look at it.
I go online to look at Mars.
Huh?
I check out the sunsets on Mars, man.
Fuck.
And
Maybe
then
he needs some more couch
So-
time.
You can through Facebook or Instagram, you can like follow the Mars rovers, and they're taking live pictures and with the sound.
Yeah, we know this.
Okay, but have you been watching it?
Yes,
because
it's
they're
creepy as
just
all hell. All of a sudden, you hear like the sound of Mars. It's
no,
bizarre.
but it's dude. They're starting to show pictures of like structures. There's fucking They're like there's like structures on Mars. They're showing pictures of rocks with fucking like
there's
holes
rocks on Mars.
with drills in them. Like they're
they're not
They're
showing them.
drills in
No, they're not.
Other-
Have you been watching it?
No,
They're-
other
we haven't
people-
been watching whatever made up crap you're watching.
Yeah,
No,
other
it's-
people are looking at the footage, and then some of that is like they're messing with.
Can't believe
the
anything you see
video.
anymore. It's
So,
all-
then let me ask you this:
This is
do you
AI.
think life ever existed at some point on Mars?
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
So, then that's not it shouldn't be such a surprise that they're finding they're finding man-made structures. They're finding structures that are
not man-made.
Nobody's fault but
alien
mine.
made.
They're alien-made.
Because but let me tell you
Nobody's
what,
fault
white
but mine.
angles don't exist naturally in nature.
Yes, they do. Have you ever
they
seen
don't.
All right,
Pyrite?
listen, Ron.
I've
No,
never seen a broken
no
piece.
offense, but NASA is not showing that. They're
NASA?
if they know there was life on Mars, they can prove it. They're
No,
not
they'd
ready to
hide it.
actually show us.
They are. I mean, I wish I could punch it up. There's
Google it.
You'll seal it.
can't,
They'll
you got
circle it.
911.
Oh.
No, I have an Android.
Cylinders. Cylinders, right?
I have
It's rotary.
an Android. By the way, they're very good.
The damn rotary phone.
We're gonna match. I
I'm
got
gonna
an
keep.
Android.
Come on,
Do you?
get some.
Look, Android.
Look at that. We're buddies.
All right, don't take
By
mine.
the way, they have a very good camera.
Make sure you
Androidian.
take your phone home. All right, continue, Ron, with your theory about Mars.
So they're showing. They showed the. Dude, wait. Dude, why you just spray me in the face?
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened?
I'm just that funny. I just make
No, you know.
So funny.
No, he's
That's why you're
Ron's
secure.
funny. Ron is
So they're showing on the side of a mountain an entrance. There's a fucking door
I
with
know
this
what he's talking about.
on the side of a mountain. There's an entrance to the side of a mountain on Mars.
That's just a key.
It's not. You don't believe, buddy?
Huh?
You don't believe?
I don't believe
Ooh.
for the simple reason that our government, if they saw this stuff for real, they would not allow it out there to the public. They're not.
I think it's. I think there's so much technology now that they can't hide. But they are. However, they are showing it. Like they are showing it. And I.
Who's showing it? Are they actually saying, "Look what we found"?
No, there's like.
A group of guys that went up to Mars and took some
it's
pictures on their
it's
own.
NASA. NASA is showing these images.
Was it Matt Damon?
That was a good movie.
What? That was a
What,
good
the,
movie.
the potato poop movie?
So
Yeah, where he's freaking growing his dumb potatoes.
so
Can't do that, by
there
the way.
is-
Don't work like that.
the person that says,
The person that's
well, first of all, he's not a person. He's an extraterrestrial. So Bashar, the extraterrestrial.
Bashar? Where's he from?
We talked about this. Bashar, the extraterrestrial, who's being channeled
Sounds
by Daryl
Pakistani to
Anakin.
me.
Yeah.
So he says 100%.
100%.
Remember, you're
That's what
listening.
he says.
Where's Bashar though? Where's this alien thing?
For sure.
He's above. He's here. He's here.
It's right here.
No,
He's
not him.
hovering right there, man.
So Bashar, who's being channeled,
Wait, who's this Bashar again?
he's an extraterrestrial.
I wanna
He's
try
from
to
a
pay attention.
So
he's
he's-
from a
he's got
he's
more
from a
terrest-
different star system.
Mhm.
Star
Oh.
system.
I'm sure your viewers have heard of Bashar.
These these viewers?
Is he handsome at least?
He looks actually. I think he looks physically. He looks Asian.
Like Japanese, like with a big ass?
I like that.
Does he take it from God?
And-
I
Gugino?
like that.
Is that Bashar?
that's
All
good.
right.
We're
Aye,
channeling Bashar. All right, go ahead, Raj.
So, not only does Bashar say that
Bashar
Yeah.
from a different star system.
he is an extraterrestrial. By the way, this guy
Ooh, that
Bashar.
F smells like ass. By the
It's,
way.
blue cheese. Blue cheese.
Oh, that was the blue cheese.
Yeah, you want some honey?
Oh my god.
Complaining about
Wow. No, why does it smell like ass?
No.
food. It's blue cheese.
Try it, it's good.
Because
It's
then
good.
I got the visual because Ron said he doesn't wear underwear, and then I'm smelling.
Oh, now I don't
cheese,
feel
and I'm
so
like,
good.
You feel fine.
Now I don't like the blue cheese because I thought I run
So,
fast.
first of all, life used to flourish on Mars.
No.
I think you might be right.
No, they really did.
We don't know.
Well, no, we do know. Life
We don't
flourished
know.
on Mars, and what happened? And
It got too
all
hot.
the,
It got
like,
too hot.
all the extraterrestrial mediums, they all say the same thing. An asteroid flew too close to Mars and stripped the atmosphere away.
Just took it with him.
And that's what happened. They lost
It's a
their
dick
atmosphere
move.
because an asteroid came too close.
So
And
Eddie Mack.
So where did all those people go? Did they all die, or did some survive and then they
No,
went to
they-
Earth as Adam and
no,
Eve?
they're
Wow.
by
Did
the
they
way,
go to Earth as Adam and
Are they
Eve?
the reptilians?
It's the Anunnaki.
there are Martians. There are Martians. there.
Martians. It's
Are they Martians?
Martians.
But here's the thing: we can't really see them because
Unless it's
because
3 o'clock
they're
in the
at a
morning
different
and you're looking in the
vibration
mirror.
and they can cut camouflage and stuff. And yes, believe
And they
me,
wear camouflage cutoffs.
they're on Mars. They're just underground.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They're underground people.
Yes.
Doesn't your shift start soon over at the security warehouse or some shit?
Ron, do you
God
believe that
damn it.
Adam and Eve were actually two astronauts from another planet?
No.
Why not? Why not?
That's a horrible,
First
horrible
of all,
thought.
do I think we've been visited by? Of course, because we have alien DNA in us. I've said it before. They can't find the missing link. We went from like
Pretty sure you're
we
right.
we literally went from 8 men to this. There was no. That's right.
No, keep talking. Keep
Yeah,
talking.
keep
It's funny.
talking. We're
It's
just-
funny.
we're
But you
just
can't see
cheers.
my face.
Exactly.
Well, we're cheersing Jeremiah, who's awesome. He says, Opie, live, strong king. You found your own Artie Lang.
All right, I'll take it.
Oh, great.
You wish.
Except
Can we mess up your nose?
Except he's got. I was gonna say he's got a fucked up nose.
Yours is
like-
perfect.
Artie
Yep,
looks
right
like
there.
he's constantly pressing
Two
on
of
the
them.
window.
Don't hit him with a snow shovel. It's tin.
I love Artie. Go ahead. Go ahead there. No, why would I say go ahead, Ron?
So what else you guys want to talk about?
Exactly.
What do you want to
Can
do?
we move on to like Saturn or Uranus?
Well, yeah, some
That's his roommates.
Is there life on Uranus?
Some planets are scary, right?
What? They're all
Saturn,
scary.
Saturn is scary.
There's no planet that's not scary.
There's also life on Venus.
What? No.
Yes.
Mars
It's
is-
900 degrees.
No.
Mars isn't
It's not.
scary.
How can you tell you're on Pluto?
Venus is hotter than Mercury, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
dude.
Matt,
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
how can you tell you're on Pluto? From the bark.
Do you like Uranus?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me just
It
say.
rings around Uranus.
Let me speak for everybody on the planet and say yes. I like Uranus.
They obviously did that as a joke, right?
Uranus?
They could have named the stupid
Yeah.
planet anything. They named it
Even
Uranus.
all the way back
Come
then.
on. Come on. Come on. All right, Ron, are you done with all your crazy
Yeah, I
wild
think- I
thoughts?
mean, what
Well, they
else?
obviously don't want us going there, huh?
Exactly.
Hey,
It's a really crude planet.
let's name it Iceland. Nobody will go there. And we'll keep it all to ourselves.
There apparently Venus is a paradise. We don't see the Venus we see is not the is it? There are different parallel realities of
Says
Venus.
the
There's
future
different parallels of Earth.
security guard.
Venus really is a paradise. Apparently, it's supposed to be 85 degrees. Constantly.
Supposed to be, but it ain't.
And it's supposed to be lots of vegetation because it's on a different parallel reality.
So are you.
We are
Maybe it's a skewed reality.
we are only in the third dimension. We are ascending to the fourth dimension. And then we will start to see once our vibration rises, we're going to be able to see more things. You know, our eyes and ears only see about like 3% of fucking nature. There's like 97% that we can't see.
Oh,
and
you're
hear
talking about the
that is
spectrum?
around us.
You're talking about the spectrum.
Yeah, it's all
He would know the
vibration.
spectrum. He's on there. He's on
I'm
there.
on the spectrum.
Yeah. What do you got? What's wrong with you?
I got a little.
The average surface
The
of Venus.
The average what?
spectrum.
Surface temperature of
900.
Venus, 867 degrees.
Oh,
The-
so close,
the
but I went over.
The average temperature of Venus is 867 degrees, Ron. You're a little off. You're off.
That's
by
what they
about
want you to
800
believe.
degrees.
In this particular parallel reality, yes, this Venus is, but
The other Venus.
the
The other
other
reality.
the
for Ron,
uh,
is the comic.
You don't even do
the
acid.
the fifth dimension Venus
I
is
love the
actually
fifth dimension.
Is actually a paradise. We are on
Is
the
that the
three.
Bruce
We
Willis
are on
thing?
the 3D
I was thinking the
physical.
band. I was thinking the band, the fifth dimension.
We're all we're
Nice penis on your face, Ron.
Nice penis, Ron. I thought you were gonna go right there.
I already paid the
That's it. Hey, we can stop the show and just quote Opie for the rest of our lives. Nice penis, Ron. Sorry to interrupt you. Uranus.
Well, Scott's just putting the laser penis on Ron's face, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I don't even think they can see it.
No, but we know,
I'm
but we
alive, but
know.
we're seeing it.
when I first moved in,
Yeah.
my roommate has to walk through my bedroom to get to his, and I did have a little
wow!
phobia.
Look how he set that up.
I did have a little phobia that like maybe he'd walk by and it would like
Touch you
it would come out the side of his boxes
and smack
and
you
it
right in
would-
the mouth.
and it would like
Wait, is that a phobia or a fantasy?
Wait, which one's which?
and
Fantasy with a PH or phobia with
It's
an
not for him when he gets in. It's not
you know
for your
maybe
bed,
I'm
maybe
laying
It's
on
like,
my
hey,
side.
make sure you sway a
Maybe-
little bit when
maybe
you
I'm
walk by
laying
my
on my
bed.
side and
I
he
want to get the
walks by.
pendulous thing going
You know what I mean? And
Why is it a phobia?
well, I don't want. I mean,
because I don't want to miss it.
like I don't. You know, maybe
I'm afraid I'll miss
maybe
it.
it falls out and
Oh.
bumps me in the cheek.
Oh my god! You
For
guys
your
are,
tonsils.
You know what I mean?
Ron, you're wild, man.
6 or 8
And
times.
I
in
hope
a
that's
row.
not happening. I mean, by the way, he just recently. I'm sure he's listening, but or maybe not.
Like, oh, my ears, I know what I'm doing.
So he gets up so many times to go pee pee that he's gonna see a
Mhm.
urologist. So I mean, 4 or 5 times a night he's coming back and forth. I mean, who
he's
knows?
going-
Some of us drink a lot.
I mean, I don't know if I'm getting slapped in the face.
Ron, you got to stop because you give us such good stuff.
I know.
Are you trying to tell me that your gay roommate has the excuse that he goes to the bathroom 4 or 5 times a night.
Yeah.
And how the house is
Yeah.
set up,
Yeah.
he has to walk through your bedroom
Yes.
4 or 5 times a night with just boxers on.
And Ron's phobia is.
And you're saying it's because he has to take a leak. You're a lawyer.
He's so stumped right now.
You see this here? I never had this before. No, that's my Cindy Crawford. I had this when I came out of my mother's cooch.
Wait, what do you got? You got one of those dumb moles?
Yeah, I have a Cindy Crawford.
That's not a city.
That's
Yes,
not a
it
Cindy
is.
Crawford.
I've had
Yeah,
this.
I hate mole people
Dude,
too.
I had this when I came out of my mother's
that-
butchie.
That's more of an Aaron Neville. That's not a Cindy Crawford. You hate moles too, right?
I just hate mole people. The moles are fine. It's just the mole people.
I love the mole people. I
think if you can-
went
They
to
give
where
me
they,
the willies.
I went to where they used to live. in the
What,
Amtrak
underground?
tunnels. I went.
Oh, those mole people, they're fine.
I love moles.
They sell
Moles,
CDs. They're
but I
okay.
hate moles. I had them so I could talk about it.
Wait, hold
On your body or on your on your
my
property?
face, all over my jawline. I got them removed.
Scott, Austin Powers didn't he keep moving the ball to the different side of his
Yeah.
face?
Mole, 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 mole.
He did.
Oh, was that? But that was the Wonder Years kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't he die in a plane crash? No, too bad.
Who?
The Wonder Years
Who?
kid.
We too
Fred,
No, he's alive.
Frank Savage.
Fred Savage is
Frank
alive.
Sauvage. Frank Sauvage.
You called him Frank Savage.
Whatever. I only liked Winnie. Winnie was the only reason for watching it.
49.
Yeah, she looks good still.
Well, you
She
know the
looks good.
dork in that show is Marilyn Manson.
No, he's not.
Yeah, it is.
It isn't.
No, it
No,
is.
it ain't.
It is.
It ain't.
It is.
It
Dude,
ain't.
I
You
don't
don't
know.
got that.
No. Yeah, you think you'd know that sort of shit, but you don't know shit.
I interviewed Marilyn Manson and he admitted that he was.
He's like, yeah, I'm also that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
He's
Speaking
like,
of
oh, I love
Austin
that
Powers,
rumor. That's true. It's true.
All right, hold on. I want to say hi to Jeremiah because he's got some knowledge for us. All right,
All right,
game's
bring it on.
$4.99. Read Taking Sweet Shots at Saturn by Danny B. Oh, it's all right. It's an inside Opie and Anthony joke, I guess. All right, thanks, brother. But thanks for the $5. We,
Oh, the Libyans.
we don't feel like doing stupid Opie and Anthony stuff. Jesus
I was
Christ.
at. You ever heard of a bar called KGB in the East Village?
Yep.
You have?
Mhm.
So I'm at a bar at KGB, and there is Austin Powers. There's Mike Myers.
Hey, is there a waiter around? Is there a waiter? Is there a waiter around? Is
No,
there a waiter?
security. We got
Is there a
extra
waiter?
security. We
Oh,
got
you're security now. You're not a waiter. All right, continue with your.
We've got an intuitive planetary.
I'm at KGB bar, and there's Mike Myers. And I'll just say this.
Got
Like
the wrong.
clockwork. Like every 30, 35 minutes. Bathroom and back.
Sounds like your room.
Oh, really? Mike Myers?
Hello?
Oh, he was.
I was such a douche in front of Mike Myers.
What do you mean? What happened?
He came on the show once to
Try to shoot him with your titties.
to promote that movie where he was like a guru or something. What the hell was the name of it?
The Love
Was it
Guru.
called The Love Guru?
The
or
Love
something?
Guru.
He came in for that. Oh God, I can't believe I'm admitting this, but he's a huge hockey fan. I think
He's Canadian.
he's
Not his fault.
He's a Toronto fan, right? So I decided I'm gonna bond with Mike Myers, man. And at the time, I was a season ticket holder for the New York Islanders. So that day, I wore my New York Islanders jersey because I knew Mike Myers was coming in. Oh my God. Exactly. Thank you.
Did he say anything about it?
No, of course not. He thought it was douchey like everybody else.
He's
But
like, hey,
I-
nice suit.
I was trying to-
I'm Canadian. That's what we
I
do.
was trying to bond him, like, oh, are you a hockey fan too? And then I'm picturing that we're just going to be pals going to hockey games together.
Anyway, Ron.
Come on, Opie.
Jen actually spoke.
Wait, did Jen first just call me a dick for that story?
For
being honest? For being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah,
For
yeah,
being
you
honest,
can
I'm
be
being called a
honest. You
dick.
can be honest if there's something in there, man.
There was nothing in there.
It was just like a weird
I
brag.
feel like Jenna should come on and talk about meeting my roommate.
You almost said nipples.
No, we're not talking to Jen about meeting your
Almost
roommate.
said, you said Jen should come on and talk about nipples. Hey, Jen, what are you talking about?
Anyway, Ron,
Okay.
you've been fantastic.
Sorry.
you. All right.
I said the wrong thing. I
I'm
might
gonna
get
let
beat
you
up.
boys get back at it. I want to go sit. I like.
There's
to,
more in the
I
fridge.
like to be over there too and watch.
There's more in the fridge.
Oh, this.
Yep.
Nice.
Go lock yourself in
By
there
the
and grab
way,
a couple.
Back to your murder.
compliments of Matt Gephardt at Gebhards Beer Culture.
Oh.
If, by the way, a lot of people have New Year's.
You know what? Never
resolutions.
mind.
Go ahead.
A lot of people have New Year's resolutions, and so they want to have a dry January.
Yeah.
This is a dry January. Can I tell you something? The best fucking non-alcoholic beer on the market, Guinness. Guinness. I'm not joking. It's fucking as close as they can get. And in my opinion, the worst fucking non-alcoholic beer, Heineken, is so fucking bad. It's like warm piss. There's another one back here. Thank you. Are you charging me though?
Yeah, we're charging you.
I haven't got my security guard license yet.
Yeah, but you
Go have a couple of beers.
Dude, I just shelled out almost $400.
Yeah, we're charging you for beers because you've got free rent because you're.
Matt, I'm gonna say when I'm at the Beacon Theater doing all the rock shows, I'm sending everybody to you.
Oh boy,
I wanna kick
They're
that.
gonna listen to you, aren't
Matt
they?
can't wait.
They're all
Oh.
gonna say
Hey
that.
guys, where you going,
That
guys?
smart, sexy
Guys, go
security
to
guard told
Gebhards
me to
Beer
come over here.
Culture. You tell them Ronnie sent you. You get 10%
And they come in and they
off.
punch me.
Matt, they're gonna be lined up
Dude,
down the street.
Matt, I swear to God.
Around the way.
Matt, I swear to God, if when I'm working at the Beacon Theater, which I'm gonna be.
Hey,
working
by
at
the way,
Beacon
this guy says Heineken NA. It's good, dude.
No, it's not.
It's
It's fucking
good,
garbage.
dude.
By the way, athletic non-alcoholic is better than Heineken.
What's athletic?
Athletics good.
Athletic
we
is
carry
good.
the athletic.
Either way, they have it here.
All right, you go.
But metric from industrial arts is the better.
Just go.
Anyway.
Where do I find
Right over there, right over there, as far as you can go.
It's annoying.
Just keep going, don't stop.
He's just bothering everybody.
Take a flight.
What the hell is he talking about?
So, New Year's resolutions. What'd you do?
New Year's resolution. For
All right. So I said
Go ahead.
no more smoked salmon. 'Cause
Why?
I hate that shit. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I love smoked salmon. What's wrong with you?
No, it sucks.
You're not American, dude.
Well,
You're not really.
I am.
American.
Actually, I am.
No, you're not. You're an exchange.
But I wanted to
student.
be sure that I would have a resolution.
Does it-
Botulism, no.
Ron's worried because the can is a little bent. Just drink it, Ron.
Just open it way far away from
yeah,
us.
just drink
I
it.
don't know how to open
Why
it.
don't? Why do you
Dynamite.
not like smoked salmon? That's my go-to. for
It's
my
really,
bagel.
it's not, the story's not about the salmon. It's about the resolution. So
Right.
this year I'll be successful and I will not have any smoked salmon.
Oh, so you pick something and you know you're not
yeah.
gonna. Gotcha.
That's winning. But smoked salmon, it's the texture.
All right.
It's the texture and the flavor. And
We call it Lux. Smoked salmon's called Lux. Lux eggs and onions. Whitefish. We invented
it
it.
depends on what you put in on it.
LOX, right, Ron? LOX.
Yes.
You know that I like a little lox on my bagel, my everything bagel.
Jen, you didn't do it.
Oh, what's up, Michael? Michael Nolan. The beer show is my tostada, man. Cheers. Is that good? Tostada?
I think that's like Mexican, right?
Yeah.
Is that like
Supposedly, like this is the time where everyone drops their New Year's resolutions.
right now?
Yeah, most people drop their New Year's resolutions.
Oh, so now I gotta have some smoked salmon.
2 weeks in, they drop.
You bring
Look
me
up
some
the
of that
percentage
sloppy
people
ass
that
fish.
drop their New Year's resolution by the second week of January. Watch.
I was predicting third week because
Third week?
we're so goddamn slow.
Yeah.
And all this dry January shit has
Oh.
gotten me like behind in my payments.
Wait, you suffer because of dry January.
That's true. And also,
Not
thanks
cool,
no
man.
thanks to you, the Beacon Theater had no shows for the
Not
last
cool,
week and
man.
whatever. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
It is your fault, Ron, the security guard.
So please come out to Gephardt to give us your money. I mean,
dry January. I never even thought about
sucks.
that. All those idiots that they're going to drink anyway.
25%.
Yeah, they're all sneaking it. 25% will.
Quit their New
In
Year's
January.
resolutions by now.
Joe Rogan has that dumb group where they don't drink for a month. And then as soon as the month's over, they go right back to being slobs.
Mhm.
Like, what are you accomplishing at that point?
You know what? It's perspective, baby.
What do you mean perspective?
Joe Rogan drinks?
I don't know what Joe Rogan does.
I don't know.
Why'd you bring him up, Ron?
You
Jesus.
brought him up. He talks
Ron,
about.
why you gotta be a dick?
Dude,
Way to go, Ron. Why are you bringing him up?
Joe Rogan
You know
talks
it's a
about.
soft spot with me. Why'd you bring up Joe
He
Rogan?
He talks about Uranus.
He talks about how he used to be fucking addicted to hot yoga.
I tried hot yoga
Did ya?
once. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like
I like Greek yogurt.
hot yoga was good and bad.
Mm.
I mean, the women sweating through literally everything is
the bad part.
Unbelievable.
But you don't like the
And
fart
the
so much.
smell will
Oh.
drive you insane.
Stench trench fever.
They're dripping sweat from
Is it
everywhere.
trench
Does it
stench?
smell like sardines?
It's pretty much sardines. You know
It's like smoked salmon.
You ever see the bottom of like a dumpster, the juice that's left over?
Ah.
You ever smell that?
Yes.
You ever smell that?
Oh.
You ever smell that?
Oh.
You ever smell that?
Well, that's why you're.
All right.
Try this.
We just got a try this. This is disgusting.
I brought it. It's not sold at Gephardt.
It's not sold at Gephardt. What is this? Well, I'm not going to show the label if it's disgusting. What is it? What is this?
Berkshire Brewing Company.
It's a mocha porter.
I don't like beer. So.
You don't like beer? So the lady who doesn't like beer says, "Try this.
Wait a
It's
minute,
disgusting."
isn't-
And it's
not-
a beer.
It's
Is
not
it-
bad. It's
Isn't
not
mocha
bad.
porter related
Yeah,
to
It's
cold
not
porter?
bad.
Ooh.
Huh? Funny. Funny's funny.
You got a porter?
You can
got
show it.
porter,
It's, okay,
Joe?
it's wonderful.
Norovirus,
It is wonderful.
How many more?
You have normovirus?
Norovirus, yeah.
You got
Who's that?
norovirus.
Like
That's
Nora,
great.
was that hot chick, the Nora piano player? Wasn't she
Oh
hot?
no, that was
Nora Jones.
Nora Jones, she hot, right? No.
wait, who was the one where her ass would spread out on the piano?
Ooh, somebody spread her ass.
No, she was
Was she
hot.
Her name was
Was
Tamaka.
she
Her name
Asian?
was
Was her name,
Japani Tamaka.
No, she was hot, and then she would sit down, and then her ass would spread.
Whoa, I don't know her.
What's her name?
Let's
Help
go
me out.
find her.
Alicia Keys. Thank you.
Fellatio, what?
Alicia Keys is hot, but when she sits on the piano, watch the spread. It just spreads. It spreads.
Well, she probably got
Jeremiah
something up in
says Rogan wish he could chill like Opie. Opie taller
too.
too. Oh my god! I talked about this.
Take
guy.
that, Joe.
Look, I said it. I'll say it again here. This guy obviously watches my shit. I was fortunate enough. I have to say that to have Joe Rogan on the show many times in the past. I couldn't believe how short he was.
He's shot.
But with that said, he would knock out my teeth with his pinky. It
He
has
would,
to be
no, he would
said.
probably just like
He would do.
squeeze you with his knees.
He would do Ron's little. What is it?
There's a pint of blood.
He would do
Dude, a pint of blood.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And then,
Blood.
and then I couldn't believe how short he was that I took a
You can do
little.
quarter blood.
I took a little peek at his
Wainer?
at his shoes,
Oh.
and he was fooling around with a little
Little eights. You got some eights on?
He had some little action down there to try to push up his height. And then the other one was Kevin Hart. Oh my god!
Where's this short little motherfucker?
I'm not even that
Not very
tall of a
funny
guy.
either.
You don't think Kevin Hart's funny?
I've never laughed.
Wait, put your mic up a little bit. You never laughed at the Kevin Hart? What do you
Uh,
think, Ron, as a comedian? Overrated?
I
don't know, he's just a little clown. He's a clown
Yeah,
clown.
he's not my cup of tea. And who's the comedian who looks like a pimp?
All of them.
No, he says everyone's sold out. What's his name? Come on, Cat Williams.
Cat Williams. That's right. He does look like kind of a
He
pimp.
does. He looks like a fucking. He looks like he pimps out some hoes.
Cat Williams is way funnier.
100%.
Way
And
funnier.
Cat Williams.
Kevin Hart's funny, I guess, but I think he's not as funny
Oh.
as how famous he is.
Cat Williams said, "Laddie, we got a guest."
We got a guest.
Oh, it's Jack.
I know this dude.
Hey, Jack.
I drank with Jack.
Jack's here. Come on around, Jack. Say hi.
Yeah, bring him over here.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, come on in. Come on in.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
Come on
first celebrity on the live at Gephardt. It's
frosting.
Good
Brett
evening.
Michaels, everyone. It's Brett
Thank you.
Michaels.
Yes.
Brett Michaels from Poison, everybody.
Brett Michaels hasn't slept in a while.
Yeah, move your mic down a little bit. A little bit.
Don't
No,
fall
you
down.
gotta, you gotta be like there. Yeah, yeah. No, like there, right there, right there. Yeah.
Don't,
What's up, better?
don't put it in your mouth like you usually do.
Matt, who is this guy?
This is Jack. That's it.
This is Jack. That's it.
Yeah. The Jack. That's it. Jack DeSantis. That's it.
That's it. What do you do,
He
Jack?
plays the bass.
As little as possible.
And
You do as well as possible. I don't blame you. Why do you look like Brett Michaels, man, on a
Nice to
bender?
see you, buddy.
It's a bandana.
Looks
What's
like
up?
Brett Michaels on a bender, right?
I'm sharp as a.
You're gonna sell me
Sharp as a
Bibles
shit.
All right.
and play basketball.
All right, he's
You wanna play?
just babbling.
No.
So are you good? How you feeling?
I'm defrosting.
Okay. All right.
Why, what
Was
happened?
it 22
Have you
outside?
been outside?
Oh, it's cold
Oh,
out
he
here.
walked with a heavy bag here, so he
Like a punching
Made
bag
his
or a
own.
heavy bag?
We finally got a cold winter in New York City, so I have to say, where's your global warming now?
Take that, Joe Biden.
Where's your global warming?
Obama?
Obama.
Thanks a lot,
So
Michelle.
that's it.
Global weirding, man.
Global weirding. What do you-
I don't know.
What's your thought on global warming? Let's go with this.
All I'm
And-
saying- this
and
basement.
Greenland.
Hold
What's
on,
the-
let's talk about this.
What's the
basement.
temp on Venus? Temp on Venus.
And
That's
what do
we
you
need.
think? You think Venus is actually 85 degrees all year long?
It's
On
like
the way to
850 degrees or something
Wow,
like that.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's wrong. It's
No, it's like-
865.
He was close, though.
I think Saturn's got rings and Uranus is gaseous.
Yes.
It is.
You want to talk about global warming? Go ahead.
I don't. It's weirding.
Or do you want
Yeah.
to talk about Greenland? Or do you want
I
to
want
talk
to talk about this
the Gulf?
basement. This
What-
basement looks like there should be someone locked up in it.
Well,
There is.
Poor
There
state.
is. There is. Will you stay on
You
the
know, it reminds me of Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street? This
This one
basement?
does?
Tina.
I like it down here, though, dude. Don't put a dick on this guy. I don't know.
It's not on him.
I don't,
Look on the wall.
Oh, he got me.
Show him
He
what
got
you
me.
got. Show him
He
what you
got
got.
Oh,
He's
Yeah,
got-
but there's a bunch of different types of dicks.
I can show you.
He's got a laser
Nice.
penis.
You
He's
want to see a
got a
dick?
laser
Yeah, I'll
penis.
get you a dick by 2 o'clock this afternoon.
I won't take you that long, my
You want
friend.
to sit
There you go. But
Give me a second. I'll get one myself.
should we take over
Yeah,
Greenland?
hell yeah.
Should we take over Greenland?
Fuck yeah.
And Canada.
And
we
Canada?
need
Canada?
more gray wasteland.
I think Canada would be. No, we don't want all of Canada.
No,
Just the hunting areas.
No, we want Toronto, Montreal,
Montreal's pretty.
Vancouver,
Nova Scotia.
No.
and that's about it, right?
No,
And
no,
let them have the
no.
rest, and then we have those as our new states.
Just keep the French ones out.
There's some pretty cool Manitoba.
Keep the
out
French
there.
ones out.
Listen,
That's
they're the
that's,
best dancers. If you know what I'm
Hottest
saying.
girls. Yeah, it's true.
And all those circus clowns.
you obviously never been to Montreal Hall.
Yeah. There's not enough time to close the
Moniker
chairs.
Hall? Is that Moniker Hall?
Oh, dude, Montreal rules.
It
What's
is.
wrong with you?
It's very European.
It's very European. Yes, it is. So what do you got? Anything?
I'm peeing. Yeah, I got all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me take off.
No,
the
no, no,
clothes.
none of that. None of that. Kind
Of
of
course
shit. Yeah, I bet the other
not,
shit.
you freak. This is a fucking all
Alright, you're just
family
kidding
ages
around,
kind
you
of situation. I understand.
No, it's not true. It's not true. All adults here.
Yeah, we're all adults here as well.
Ish. Hold this. Hold this.
Yeah, sure.
All right, what are we holding? We're holding.
Ding dong.
All right, let's push him out of the. Oh, he's
Take
coming
his
back.
seat.
He's coming back. He's coming back.
I'm gonna hold on to my
He's coming
sausage.
back. He's taking off. He's taking off all his layers.
Well, it's hot down here.
It's really hot down here. You're
That's why
right.
we usually leave the door open and don't pay our
Yeah,
heating bill.
You know, Meth
Smart.
Michaels is in a show now called the Worst Cooks in America.
Will you come back, Ron?
Makes sense.
That was on that show.
Wait,
Oh, really?
so the Brett Michaels, not our Brett Michaels.
So the real Meth Michaels is on a reality show called The Worst Cooks in America. Dude, he's kind of stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
If
it
you
is.
wanna-
He's a singer.
Well,
Nah,
I mean,
you know,
if you're watching
Yeah,
the
he-
show,
he-
you're also probably kind of stupid.
Thank you. If you're on a show,
If you want to watch a show about the worst cook,
you can't be a good
Please.
cook on a show called The Worst Cooks
Right.
in America. So he obviously is making it even worse than he probably is.
nice.
And
He
by the-
didn't know any. Yeah, he's bad. He comes across as like a real moron.
Well, first of all, anybody who watches a cooking show in general probably dull a little bit, right? You need
I wasn't.
No,
wa-
guys,
no.
grocery games.
Sorry, I'm sorry, but that's not a cooking show. That's not a cooking show.
Friend,
You're going shopping.
I'm gonna get Guy in here. Friend.
Well, now we're talking.
All right. No,
That's
he's
an
a
eating
friend.
show,
He's a friend.
but a cooking show.
So it
Like-
probably is on the Food Network.
I had my ex is she used to watch all those baking shows. Second of all, baking is the worst part of cooking, right? Because it's all about mathematics.
It's the best part of cooking.
No, it's not. You're
It's
so
the most
crazy.
delicious
You
part of
can't.
cooking.
You can't like.
It's what when the women cook on
It's
Thanksgiving.
the,
so we-
it's the best.
I like when women don't bake and they just cook.
You
What's
don't.
wrong-
You
what's
don't
wrong
remember.
with bacon?
You don't remember they would give you the ladle after scooping the fudge and they'd let you lick it. You don't remember.
Of course.
All right, we're done talking about roommates.
Of course.
No
not.
more roommate conversation.
Lick the fudge. You want to lick the fudge, Ronnie, before I wash it? Yes, mommy.
Yes, movie.
Yes, mommy. Yes, roommate. Yes, anybody.
She also lets you lick the dildos.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Hey, can you
wow,
get the
we
fudge
went
off of this,
there.
Ronnie?
She makes him.
Wow,
she
we
makes him
went
suck the
there.
strap on.
The one
Yeah.
thing about that is not true is my mother doesn't cook. Like she doesn't.
She
my
just
mother-
bakes
This is a God's
like
honest
an
true story.
asshole.
My mother tried to make Thanksgiving dinner once
Yeah.
with Mary.
Yeah.
And
Well,
the
Was it like the scene in The Bear?
at
Oh, man, someone got that out. Thank you, Jen First. She's cultured. With Jamie Lee Curtis losing her
Yeah.
fucking mind in the kitchen, right? She knows.
no, he said cocaine bear. No.
Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. But then Jack said my friend had cocaine cat.
You can't watch The Bear
Why?
because you don't like cooking stuff. It's one of the greatest shows
It's a
ever.
cooking show.
It's one of the greatest shows.
What are you talking about? It's a cooking
show called The
it's
Bear.
a TV show called Cooking the Bear.
No, it's just called The Bear.
Hmm.
It won like all the
And Jamie Lee
awards.
Curtis has a scene
Awards
that's
don't
absolutely amazing, and she's cooking Thanksgiving dinner in the kitchen and having a fucking meltdown.
You ever see Shameless? You ever see the show Shameless? Oh,
No.
that guy, he starred in that as well.
Yeah, the dude from The Bear was in Shameless. Very
Shameless,
good.
yes.
You're cultured, Ron.
Boring.
All right, talk about your mom like cooking.
That's not
Thanksgiving.
culture.
Why is
That's
that
TV.
culture?
You just sit around and watch TV. That's not culture.
So,
That's culture.
so
You're
just
fools.
so just to preface, like when I say my mother doesn't cook, I'm not being facetious. My mother doesn't know how to cook.
We believed you.
I live on Chinese food, but my mother wants to cook Thanksgiving dinner, and God
Wait,
is my witness.
If your dad was cooking, it would have been Japanese.
I like that.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Do you know what that means?
Yes, we do, Ron.
means you
No. We know. It's self pleasure. And
No, it's not.
turning Japanese is self pleasure.
No, I thought it
by
was.
a little band called the Vapors.
No, but I thought it meant you're turning gay. That's what I
Ah.
mean. You're turning
Oh,
Japanese.
because
I
they're
think you're
Twinkie?
turning- No, but I thought
That's why Ron was like this, singing.
I think you're turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese.
No, it's self pleasure. We
No.
look it up.
Is that true?
AI that shit.
No, I think I'm turning
AI.
Bagala.
Let me.
No.
No, I'm gonna AI. this
Bagala.
shit.
No, I was told you're turning gay. That's
No,
what
I mean,
was.
want to
that
bet
like an urban
$100
myth?
that you don't have? Hey, what is the meaning of the '80s song "The Vapors Turning Japanese"? Thank you.
I've got you numbers for garbage delivery service.
Turning Japanese by the Vapors is actually a love song about heartbreak and loneliness,
No.
not about Japan. Despite the title, it has nothing to do with Japan or Japanese culture.
No.
Meaning,
But definitely jerking
songwriter
off.
David Fenton explained that turning Japanese is a metaphor for the feeling of isolation and emotional turmoil after a breakup. It's about the internal struggles and anxieties that come with losing someone.
Post-jizz depression.
While some people mistakenly associate the song with masturbation.
That
Oh, he said it.
The song's lyrics convey a sense of alienation, and the narrator's
He said
descent
some
into a
people like me
distress.
associate the song with
This
masturbation.
clarifies
This is
the meaning
not
of the song.
the intended meaning.
Ah.
All right, so I'm wrong.
all right, we're all.
I can't say it.
Wrong.
And I think my father and his fetish porno giant Asian asses. I think he had a video called "I think I'm turning Japanese." No.
Matt, the question is, how did he reach
So when you talk about your mom cooking Thanksgiving once,
So
5'4", 400 pounds? How did he reach it?
His wiener?
Yeah.
who? My father?
You have some really long arms.
Dude, I never saw my father's
Pretty sure
penis.
he was humping a couch or
So-
something.
Maybe he had a really big wiener.
I'm not joking.
your dad was a dick dude.
And
Dictator?
A dick dude.
because
Dictator?
A dick dude.
because the skin
His
of
stomach.
the turkey.
His stomach.
You should have seen my father had massive stretch marks.
Let's let him finish first.
Yeah,
And then we'll finish.
Thank you. Yes.
So just quickly, I don't know if this goes for all bulldog lesbians, but my bulldog lesbian mother certainly doesn't cook. She wanted to do sort of.
I only eat chicken wings.
She wanted to be like a fucking real family. She wanted to do this Norman Rockwell bullshit.
No, you can't leave.
You can't leave.
gotta
Don't
go.
leave me alone with Opie. I don't know what
I'll
to
just be
do.
right here.
You can't leave me. You can't leave me with
You're
this
the
guy.
you're the buffer, like, and because the skin was golden brown and crispy.
Where, on the wiener?
She 100% thought it was done,
Paul Walker's was.
and she probably a half an inch to 3/4 of an inch in, we fucking hit solid ice, just solid. It was fucking solid
The
frozen.
turkey was still frozen.
We couldn't go all the way down, and so what did we do? We got Chinese.
How many fucking jokes were there?
Oh my god.
That's true. My mother doesn't.
So what do you do? Did you put it back in the oven?
Down.
So she put it back in the oven, and we ordered Chinese, and then we had it. We kind of had it the next day, but it was bad. My mother doesn't know how to cook, dude. She's fucking bad. The only thing my
Is she
mother,
good at anything? She sucked as being a mom. She sucked as being a husband.
the only thing my mother was good at.
She sucked as being a.
Being a husband.
My mother's favorite thing for me to eat, which was easy, is she would open up a can of corned beef and hash, which I love,
It's corned beef hash.
and corned beef and hash.
Corned
And then
beef
she would
hash.
dump it into a pan, and then she would throw some fucking eggs, and she would scramble it all up, and I love that.
Ooh.
I mean, that's not really cooking.
Were you a Chef Boyardee kid? Raviolis?
Dude, I love SpaghettiOs.
You put the right
No, and the SpaghettiOs Chef Art. No,
Oh, I love SpaghettiOs.
it was all about the raviolis in a can.
Oh,
Yeah,
SpaghettiOs.
raviolis in a can, right? Oh,
Raviolis.
you have a mold. Why did
I
I
wasn't
never?
making it up.
Why did I
I
never?
got a Cindy Crawford.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
No,
It looks like you have
By the way,
swamp lip.
so like when I'm with a new woman, and it's so
Hold on. How many
Wait.
years we going back?
The last time you had a new woman, Jimmy Carter.
Was
So
60.
when I'm with a woman for the first time, sometimes they'll
Was
say,
building houses.
hey,
Stop it, Ron. I'm your roommate.
what is that? Is that like a cold sore?
Yeah, of course they
And
want
I'm
to.
like, no.
You could get that removed,
I-
Ron. If you got a, if
No,
you got
this
a
is
mole right
cut right
above your
here.
lip, they're gonna think it's a cold sore.
Dude,
cold,
I got a beautiful
a cold
chocolate chip
sore
right there. I got a
should-
beautiful chocolate chip.
It's not beautiful, Ron.
Yeah.
It's
Anal
really
trumpet.
it's bothering everybody.
Everybody.
Your mole is bothering everybody.
Cindy Crawford doesn't have a problem with it.
You're not Cindy Crawford. It's not 1985.
And look, this is not going to be the popular opinion today.
And
but
I remember-
it's gross on Cindy Crawford.
Do you
too.
remember when Cindy Crawford was like in Daisy Dukes doing a Coke commercial? She was on the side of a country road drinking an ice cold Coke,
Yeah.
and
then what happened?
I was more of a fan of Daisy Duke.
and the sweat was coming down in between her breasts.
And then what happened?
And then I had a Pepsi. No. Brett, come over here.
No, we're not talking to Brett anymore.
He's got a skull T-shirt on.
Wait,
Button down.
where'd he go?
Brett, you're over here, buddy.
No, he doesn't want to be on, Ron. He realized very quickly he wasn't good at this.
Yeah.
Going into the keg room.
Is he really? Yeah, see, Cindy Crawford stinks, Ron.
Cindy Crawford?
Yeah, the moles. Stop.
Kathy Ireland was a lot hotter. than
Kathy
her back
Ireland
then.
was a lot hotter than Cindy Crawford. You're 100%.
Who did Billy
100%.
Joe date?
Chrissy Brinkley.
Chrissy
Chrissy
Brinkley,
Brinkley.
she's
She's still
pretty
hot as
hot.
Yeah, she's
The
hot.
broad
Her daughter.
She's
By the
old.
way, her daughter. Ooh.
Her daughter's 12.
No, it's
No, who did Billy Joel marry?
Billy Joel married Christy Brinkley.
Chrissy
Brinkley.
And then the daughter kind of got the Billy Joel look.
Yeah. Yeah.
The daughter's got like the, you know that.
Nah, she's
Joel.
all right. I actually hung out with her one night in Huntington
What's her first
with
name?
Billy Joel. True story.
What's her
Billy
name?
Joel.
Francis or Alexia?
Alexis or
Not Seven on the Wires.
Alexa, whatever.
Oh, he had the song Alexia.
yeah, that's.
Oh, it's the name of his
Down-
boat.
down-
yeah, the
name of
name
his
of his
boat.
boat.
Alexa.
I heard they're building a 70-foot statue of Billy Joel overlooking the 5 Downs.
Wait, they're what?
70 feet. They're building a 70-foot statue of Billy Joel overlooking the 5 Towns.
Is that true?
No way in
You know how
hell.
big 70 feet is?
Yeah, a
It'd be awesome
70-foot
if you-
statue of Billy Joel,
The
Matt.
size of the old
70?
Nassau
A
Coliseum.
70-foot statue of Billy Joel.
That's seven,
He's still
that's
alive?
7 stories.
Billy's still alive.
Yeah, I
Sure.
know, but like Andy's still alive. Andy gets a
Still playing the
70-foot
same set
statue.
with the garden.
I thought you had to die for
You
that.
never want a statue in your name. They can't figure out that statue shit.
Statue
We're gonna
every
rip it down sometime.
You see the Allen Iverson statue?
Get out
Anybody?
of town.
Look it up.
What do you mean?
Look it up.
Practice.
How
They,
about the statue of Dwayne Wade?
Dwayne Wade's
It doesn't
statue was
look
bad.
like
Get back, Ron. Ron knows about statues.
All right, you're out, Mike.
Dwayne
Well,
Wade.
remember the soccer World Cup, the World Cup statue from like 15
Ronaldo.
years ago? No, the one that just
Ronaldo.
looked like a hard or direct penis, a real veiny goddamn penis. It's crazy. Look it up,
Look that up.
folks.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, Ron's got to
Wait,
see.
right where you guys were you got the trees?
When
At the New City Courthouse,
Well,
there's a statue called Woman.
no.
A statue called Woman.
It's a
That's
vagina.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Oh,
But
look at
they
a
did
picture of that.
Dwayne Wade wrong with his statue.
when they unveiled it, you could see Dwayne Wade mouth. Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only statue they did well is Jordan. I think they did Kobe right. They did Allen Iverson wrong. They unveiled Allen Iverson's statue down there in Philly. It was like it was a pygmy. It was a
Oh, it was bad.
yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
My daughter found that picture and she said, "Daddy, what's that?
Oh my god.
Daddy, what's that?"
I don't know if I could show that. What
You probably can't show it.
that's
This woman.
That's
what I
that's a
thought it
nice
would look like.
pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
My daughter, Daddy, what's that? Like, oh, nothing.
That's a lot of pastrami.
Oh, like that's your auntie.
That's some nice pastrami artwork on the wall
Have you
of
ever
a
seen- Look at
museum.
his face. Look at Ron's face.
Is it-
Ron's
Yeah,
gonna
you know what
throw
that
up.
looks like?
Why
Ron's
are you
gonna throw
throwing
up.
up?
No.
There's a picture of a flower in here.
No, you know what that looks like when you're trying to trim the fat off like a sirloin. You know what I mean? You're trying to get the fat off. You want the meat
Slightly
you want the meat.
overcooked purple
Like, I mean, that
hanging
looks like-
sirloin.
that looks like fat grizzle. You gotta get
Ron,
it.
that keeps you
Oh,
honest.
I'm
That keep-
I'm drooling
yes,
right now.
that keeps you honest.
No,
Ron.
no.
You're just picturing your roommate right now.
If I showed that to my roommate, he'd be like, it'd be like showing a cross.
It's Medusa. The Medusa.
Is it too sloppy?
He thinks,
That would be the Stewie Griffin thing where he shoots it with the machine gun. You'll never hurt anyone anymore.
I tell my roommate that by the way,
Vagina.
I have like
Slower.
a PhD.
In what?
And the one thing that all women, I'm not
In what?
joking. Is it called
Wait. I-
fellatio?
Can't you just say?
Fellatio.
It should be
Everyone-
pronounced
everyone-
fellatio.
We got
but
people
Whatever
with
you
brains. Can't you just say I got a PhD?
Oh, you don't know what
in-"
you don't know what fellatio
No, we
means?
understand that, but you can't say that and stuff like that.
Fellatio's the Latin word of it.
So you're really good at it.
You have a PhD in that?
The one that your roommate doesn't make you pay rent.
What's your technique? The alphabet? Do you do the Sam Kinison, the alphabet?
No, I don't do.
You don't do the alphabet?
No,
You cupping?
no. But
What,
by the way,
stop after 26?
every woman has said to me like that's either the best or
No.
like as good. I'm not. I'm very good at it.
You could
And-
just say no woman
and I
ever
was telling
complained.
my roommate about it, and he
Seven
literally,
no
he's like, almost fucking, he's like, dude, please stop. Like, I'm gonna fucking throw up. He goes, it's the most disgusting thing in the world. My roommate in Equity, so he's done Broadway. He's been on Broadway, and he said he was doing this play off Broadway here in New York City, and there's one scene where he has to be in the bed with the covers on with his co-star, and he said every time he goes, it would smell so bad.
Oh my God.
Well, that's
And-
Broadway
and,
actresses.
and
They
it's
got
not that she
thing.
was dirty. That was just her. That was just her
Her
odor,
natural?
her natural
All right,
odor
all right,
from
all
like
right,
you know.
all right, we get it. Right.
And
We
so
get it.
I would tell my roommate like I get probably more pleasure doing it than the person receiving. I just love everything about
All
it.
right.
And
This is why Ron has a PhD.
This is why.
This is why-
I
this is
just
why-
don't like hearing
This
it
is why
from
Ron has a
the waiter.
PhD. This is Ron.
And-
This is Ron's technique.
Kind of
I go like this into the cooch and I go 1 2 1 2 and no. So my roommate thinks it's the most disgusting thing in the world to even
Well, it is
like,
when you say
and
it.
he's like, but that's a game here.
All right. All right. Wow, Ron, you gave us a lot today. It's just amazing.
Way too much there. At the
Yeah.
end.
So
Speaking
you
of
wanna hear my
curtains.
technique?
Well,
I don't do that alphabet bull. I don't go
All right.
A, B,
All right.
C.
Can you keep it clean though?
So this
Can you
is what
talk
I do.
around it a
We're
little
not
bit?
talking
Can you
about
talk
that.
around it a little bit? A little bit.
Don't demonetize
You
us.
wanna freak out a girl. You wanna make her. fall
All right,
in love with you?
but talk around it.
Okay. You start by putting your tongue.
No,
on-
no, no. You
on
can't.
her start.
No.
Okay.
Use code. Use code.
We're done.
Because I said tongue.
No, we're done.
Oh, okay.
Because nobody wants to picture this.
We're
Ron.
done. We got to show responsibility. Well,
It's a nice
It's
show.
feign responsibility.
no, Ron, you've gotten me kicked off this thing so many
Once.
times.
Once is enough, dude.
Once is enough, dude.
Even the bottle's dirty.
It's a WD-40.
Yeah, I
can.
know, but
it's
it's
supposed to be dirty. It's supposed to look like
No,
a used
it's-
WD-40.
They made it look dirty.
This is brilliant. I want one of these so bad. This is
It's a bear mug.
it's a beer mug.
It's
It's
a coffee cup, guys.
or a coffee cup, and it's a WD-40.
Thanks. Can I have it? Thanks.
Cheers. All right, Matt.
Let's get my drink, please.
Let's go. I said we go.
Let's go.
What do we got, Ron? Ron
I'm
Berman.
gonna ask Ron because
Comedy
we're trying to
on-
go.
on all the socials, right?
You can follow me, Ron Berman Comedy, on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on JDate.
You could.
Huh?
You could.
Are you really on J
No, but hey, listen, I'm single.
JJ.
No kidding.
I'm a good
Then
looking
maybe you
guy.
need to get on
I'm
JDate.
single.
It's the cold sore.
Wait, are we playing Two Lies and a Truth?
It's the cold sore mole that is turning off the
I live in a
ladies.
nice neighborhood.
With the gay
Mole,
guy.
mole, mole.
With no sheets on your bed.
I have my own room.
Kind of.
Skid marks.
You're in love with a
There's
fur.
no way I could bring a girl to my bedroom. It's just I
Well, it's never
My
happened,
mattress
so
is-
it's hard to do it the first time.
no, because my mattress is like my
Up
my
against the
feet-
wall.
My feet are above my head. I get heartburn when I sleep because it's uneven. And I have
You
that-
get heartburn because your feet are elevated?
Yeah,
You sleep with your feet above your head.
because that's how it is. That's how my look. If I
I,
overeat,
it sounds
before-
like you'd have heartburn anyway.
No, dude. I
I don't
get-
know how it has to do with
I
your
get
feet.
bad heartburn because everything's flowing.
It's
into
the
my
gout.
face.
It's the gout coming back down from your elevated feet,
Yeah, exactly.
going into your gullet.
All right. Well, yeah. No wonder you don't have a girl.
You should try more blue cheese.
That was my New Year's resolution. I want to have a girl this year.
What do you mean? Have one? Like,
Hopefully it'll happen next year, Ron.
Ron, you got to stop doing that.
Like
Have
Ted
one.
Bundy?
Like, get one. He wants to go get his own girl.
like Ted Bundy.
Let me tell you the first thing I would do with a girl if I brought her
Oh
home.
my God! I can only
Say
imagine.
bye to your
Yeah,
family.
I can only
Ah!
The
imagine.
first thing I'm going to do
Oh
with
my
a girl
God.
when I bring her home,
Yeah.
have her clean up a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's be fucking practical.
Say, why, yeah. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit here and do
Let's be
nothing.
fucking-
Go clean.
Please, tie me up.
I'm gonna clean up a little bit.
Let her clean up.
A little bit. You might as well bulldoze that place.
My bedroom is bad. It's bad.
It's bad. Are you still in love with the fern?
Madly.
The fern left him.
By the
Up
way,
and left,
I got
man.
a cactus now too.
All right.
I have a cactus now.
Because you're such a prick.
Yeah, because
I
you're
do, I have
such
a
a prick.
cactus.
I like that. Good job, Scott. Is the fern jealous of the cactus?
The fern has gotten so big now that it's become the centerpiece of the living room.
Got to trim that
You
shit.
know, you can buy like
This ain't the 70s anymore.
you can buy. You
Or
know,
did it come back? I don't know.
you know, if you take
Runway,
a
a landing
big,
strip.
a big plant or a
Hitler fern.
and you put it in the corner of the living room, that becomes the centerpiece.
One fern.
How big is your fern?
It's fucking big.
Fucking bane. Even when it's soft.
How many feet?
Like I have to when I pick it up now to bring it from the living room to the
It gets really big.
into the kitchen because
Why are you carrying the fern around?
because this is what I do during the day in the morning.
So he
around
practices for waiting.
9:37, if I open up the kitchen door and I put it in the kitchen and I put it in the little vestibule of the door, that's when the sun
In
comes
the best of you.
I have a little.
The best of
I
you.
open up the
That's
door,
what
but I have a screen door, but it gets cold. My room doesn't like. He doesn't like it when the door's open in the winter time.
It is winter.
Well, no one likes that. It's
Hey, he
cold
can-
winter. It's cold winter.
He'll
But
toughen up.
The fern doesn't like it either.
But the ferns need sunlight.
All right. Thanks, Ron.
Ronnie has a green thumb.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes it's
Okay,
a
thanks,
chocolate
Ron.
thumb.
All right, man. Thanks. Thanks, Ron.
Well,
Yeah, thanks, Ron.
and that's the
That's why
news.
Bye, everybody.
That's the news. Ron Berman comedy on all the socials, right, Matt?
That's right.
I don't know what we did, Matt. Did we learn
We
anything
didn't-
today?
no,
What did you learn today?
Oh no, I don't want to get there. I don't want to go down that road. I think I forgot things today. I think
No.
today I purposely forgot stuff.
No, you learned that
I
Venus.
learned that he has no idea about the solar system.
No, we
Venus
learned.
is 85
We
degrees.
learned that Venus
I was
is
already
actually
pretty damn
85
close. I was
degrees.
off by like 40 degrees, which is probably like a 3%.
You know what we learned today? That your daughter is not a year and a half, but only 8 months old.
No,
All
that's-
right.
we didn't learn shit. Honestly, we didn't learn shit.
And,
today.
and it's his son, not his daughter.
Well, I mean, Otto's kind of a little girly at this point. He's still a
Little
baby.
girly.
Yeah, he's still a baby, right?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
all
all right.
little,
They're all-
"Wah," all the time for no
Yeah,
reason, you know.
Yeah, they're all like.
But he's tough,
He's tough though.
like a tough girl.
All right, we're gonna go. Wow, this was a decent number.
Sorry,
tonight.
future Otto.
Decent number. Look at our decent number.
What? Oh, shoot.
That's because Michael Bergen's not here.
Says 1,145 people.
Oh
With
no!
his,
Oh, it just went down. Michael Bergen just
What are
left.
these people doing with their lives?
We got 1,147 people watching right now.
crazy.
We probably should continue because we don't get this number.
We don't get this very often. Hey, Ron, why don't you leave so we can get this show on the road?
Yeah, bye, Ron.
I
Bye.
just want to say how short Ron is.
That's
Neater,
Scott.
fucking neater, Ron.
When I
That's
say
Scott. Scott Watson
Oh,
just had a birthday. He's
shut
5 out.
up!
Look at him. Look at him.
This is Scott Watson, my
50.
friend. When I say Scott Watson up the river, this is the guy I'm talking about.
When I say my friend, I
Huge
better-
supporter. No, huge
He's
supporter.
huge. He's a large man.
He's got a big cock.
I'm just man sized. Wait, you guys are just.
No, Scott's like, what, how tall are you? 6'5"?
6'5".
Yeah, but that's not natural.
All right, Matt.
I'm normal.
All right.
You're the guys who walk around saying I'm normal.
He's 6'5". He's not normal. All right. I guess we're done, right?
Yeah, well, I guess if
Anything-
you want to, man. I don't
Anything
care.
else? Do you want to wrap up?
We gotta go home.
You
I
gotta
got
go
shit
home?
to do.
No, you guys should to clean up.
Yeah, I
No,
got-
no, I'm done. I left, and my wife, who's a feminist, is gonna stay home and clean this shit in the bedroom. I love her though. I love her for doing that. And that's
That's
love it.
right. We're feminists.
I feel like Billy and
That's
I have
right.
bonded over poo poo.
no,
No.
no. You guys didn't bond, and you never will. You probably never see her again. If I
No.
ever have it my way,
Nope. You'll
Stay
never.
far
Billy
away
and I
from my
can
daughter.
No,
You know what? And you know what? While we're at
Billy and
it,
I can exchange poo
No.
poo stories.
while we're at it, stay away from my son and any future offspring I might have.
Right. You'll
Right?
never.
Any other ones that are out there that I'm not aware of, stay away from Runberg.
Ron, you'll never meet. You'll never meet Matt's kids. Nope. Nope.
That's right.
Nope.
That's right.
No.
I met Opie's daughter. So
I got two bubble
No.
boys now.
Nope.
I'll tell you what I've learned. If
Yeah,
you
what do you
want to
do?
have tremendous gas, sometimes I like to have gas because I like to fight. Especially with people.
Close his roommate right now.
If you want to have fucking monster fats, like you eat
That's getting knocked out.
You- I'm not joking. You eat hummus and black coffee, and I promise you.
It's hard to
And
eat.
you know
like
what?
the whole
Oh my god, you want it? It's like you want a fat
You got
hummus,
Yes.
black coffee. It's don't want a hot boiled egg.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Oh, Matt's just farted. Matt just farted.
All I had to do was think about hummus,
Exactly.
and eating black coffee.
Just say the word hummus. Hummus, and you're gonna fart. Look at that.
Well, I want to make fun, but I said Hannes earlier. I said Hannes.
That's true. Hummus Wagner.
I said Hannes.
yeah.
Hummus Wagner.
Hummus Wagner. Hey, chickpea, get on first now. Swing that bat, big boy.
That line would have killed if I fucking pronounced his name properly.
Just out of curiosity,
Oh,
if that's
yeah,
going for
sure.
$7.5 million,
Yeah.
what would a vintage Ted Williams go for? Which you have a poster of over
Way
there.
less.
Plenty of
Way
Ted
less.
Williams stuff.
No,
No, Ted Williams
way
stuff
less.
carries a lot of value.
He's the last guy to hit over 400.
Way less, and I'll tell you why. Because there's a lot more Ted Williams cards out there. The problem is the Hannes
True.
Wagner,
That's
or
true.
the Honus Wagner. I said it again. The Honus Wagner. There's only a couple cards left.
It's about the cards. So the Honus Wagner is the oldest, but
And then how many Honus Wagner cards do they say are out there?
like
2,
18.
3?
I think there was like 18 or 20 or something.
For
like
real?
that. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Do people know that Ted
No, they
Williams was
No, they
the,
don't.
one of the greatest baseball players of all time? In the middle of his prime, he fucking left and became a fucking jet fighter in the war. You know how smart you have to be a jet fighter?
It wasn't about being smart. He
I
was
think
forced
it's
to.
Not for yeah, you can force to be. No, you're not
Everyone
forced
had
to
to
be a
fight
jet.
in the war.
No, you're not forced to be a jet fighter.
There
You're
were
forced
no
to
there
fight.
were no U.S. jet fighters in
He
the
was
war.
he was a fighter pilot. in the
Michael
fucking
Jordan
war.
also left at the prime of his career. What's your
Huh?
point?
Didn't
What
have
I'm
jets
trying to
yet.
say is, you
Actually,
Unless
have,
he was fighting for the Germans, they had to measure Schmidt. You fool!
Actually, Ted Williams, his
was a-
stats
he
would
was
have been
a-
unbelievable if he never went into the.
but you have to be. You have to
He would have
be.
been good.
You have to
He
be
would have
the
been good if
top
he
of
never
the
left
top
that
to
damn
to
war.
fly a plane.
You had to go to that dumb war. No.
By the way, he may still. By the way, he's coming back.
Oh, Jeff.
No,
Ted's
Ted
coming
Williams is
back.
frozen.
No,
Jeff Bush. Jeff Bush.
Ted Williams is frozen. He's coming. They froze his head with technology.
Not true.
Hockey with his
Not
hand.
true.
No, they did freeze
Not
his
true.
head,
No, they
but
didn't.
supposedly
They
the
didn't do it.
machines lost power and
Yeah,
everything
exactly.
melted
Yeah,
and
they-
rotted.
they-
So,
Really?
You myth lovers.
so I think they got Ted Williams rotting skull.
Ted Williams, yeah, it smells bad.
Well, that's the
I
problem.
wouldn't want to come back
No,
with a
that's
brain
why-
smelling like that.
Well, that's the
why
problem
none of
with
the ice cream
freezing
machines
your
work
your
with the
skull. You got to hope your
You got to
family-
keep that fridge plugged in.
It's got to be plugged in, and you
Don't
got to
let the
hope
kids
that
play
you're.
in the barn.
You got to hope like 2 or 3 generations from now they're paying your bills still
Walt
to
Disney.
bring back your frozen fucking head.
That's right.
Walt Disney also did it.
Untrue.
By the way, the point is
No,
they
there's-
say
there's no more,
with-
by the way.
No, but they say
Also, too, and as well.
no, but what they're saying is
We gotta go.
no, they're saying you have to trust us. We don't have the technology now, but we can freeze him, and we think in the future
We'll
we
be able
will
to keep
have
it
the
plugged
technology to bring him back. So what? You want to bring back Walt Disney? He's going to be upset. Hitler lost.
All right, Ron, I'm going to give you a little something, I think. Let me see what I can give you here.
Oh, Mickey Mouse is a tranny.
We got to end with that. That's a brilliant line.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Oh,
You're very
Thanks.
good with the
Oh, was
voice.
it nice? Was it nice?
He's masking with the voices.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Matt
Matt.
threw his voice in and sounded like a fat.
Yeah, Matt's
Bye, everybody.
voices are better than anyone I've ever worked with as far as voices go. Unbelievable. JFK, thank you. Ron is comedy cancer. Remove the tumor.
JFK, that's
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Go on.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're still on.
Still on.
All right. Bye, everybody. Matt, thank you very much. Thanks to Matt at Gephards
Nice
for
boy.
throwing
You're
the
nice boy.
party. Scott Watson, Jen Ferris, Ron DeWada. and-
Gebhards Beer Culture. Yeah,
Oh,
Jack.
God. Jesus
There's a
Christ. Are you
belly.
wearing a fucking
Holy
sweater?
shit.
And
Never
Sora-
mind.
And Brett Michaels on
Brett
Meth.
Michaels, Jack
Brett Michaels on
Michaels.
Meth.
Brett
Thanks for-
Michaels.
Meth Michaels.
Meth Michaels. Meth Michaels. That's the joke.